Hey everybody, so you read the title and you're like, what the heck is going on? So let me explain this situation and some other things, and also talk about my new Patreon, why I decided to reinstall the Patreon into YouTube. If you noticed, I threw it in some video descriptions and I took it out, but I just got suspended on Twitter. Now you're like, what does Twitter have to do with YouTube? Basically, these social media sites, they dictate everything, and they will find something that you did to f you. So I got into an argument with Talib Kweli. As you guys know, I did a video response to his claim that that there's a big white supremacist community in the anime community, which, forgive me if I'm wrong, I don't see it. I just don't see it. I'm gonna honestly tell you, I don't see any white supremacist shit in the white community, in the anime community. I made a video response, and then I started arguing with this dude on Twitter. Now, for instance, this is the dude that literally calls anybody who disagrees with him a white supremacist. So he took an out-of-context tweet that I made where some guy literally asked me, what should a gay person do if a Christian has a problem with this gay person? And me being bisexual myself, I answered, get a gun. I personally own 5. We can escalate or we can live in peace with different opinions. Now, he took that out of context. This was a response to a question. What should a gay person do? So I did that, retweets it, and says, look at this white supremacist bragging about guns and shit, and, he's being violent or whatever. So all of Talib's fans, by the way, flagged me. So my Twitter got suspended. Now, this is what's so ironic. I literally reported a fake Twitter account that impersonates me twice in the last few months. Twitter hasn't done shit about this Twitter account. This Twitter account literally has freaking KKK written in the description. This shit is still up. Twitter hasn't done nothing about it. I've sent in multiple complaints. That shit is still up. But my actual Twitter account that Talib took one tweet out of context, that gets suspended. So I'm at the point where ultimately, guys, I want to get away from relying on social medias to keep doing what I do. Ultimately, I would like to start separating. I don't want to, like, if my channel gets terminated, my channel's been terminated 5 times already. I could rely on you guys instead of just YouTube ad revenue, which to me would be much more ideal. And I set the tiers down below so that you could donate $2, $3, and $5. If you donate $2, you'll be at the end of every video credits. If you donate $3, you'll be a part of the Discord community, and we could have Skype calls or whatever like that. Well, Discord calls. I'm new to Discord practically. I'll also bring back One Piece and Attack on Titan reviews, and $5. You could be a part of streams when we have streams. Now, why am I doing this? Ultimately, because I just showed you what Twitter did. YouTube's already terminated me 5 times. 4 times for copyright, 1 time for community guidelines. Why? Some of these strikes I got on random videos. I got a community guideline strike on some shit that didn't warrant getting a community guideline strike on. So I'm at the point, guys, where it's like, I don't need your money, but I need to find a way to get away from YouTube's ad revenue. Like, I'm gonna still make videos regardless. This isn't me, asking you guys, oh, can you please donate? What I am saying, though, if my channel ever goes down, that's whatever. If ads keep getting worse and worse, YouTube just went through an adpocalypse, that's okay. That's okay. I'm still gonna make content regardless. I just wanna get the fuck away from YouTube. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm still gonna post on YouTube because that's where all my subscribers pretty much are. But I wanna get away from YouTube because I don't trust YouTube. I don't trust anybody at YouTube. I don't trust anybody at Twitter. I don't trust anybody at any of these social media sites. You gotta realize these people collect data on you, and they know everything about you. They're watching you, man. And it's some bullshit. Because I've never been on no hateful shit, and just because you disagree with my thoughts on a religion or on a culture does not make me a white supremacist. I think white supremacists are fucking stupid. I think if you need to rely on the identity of your race to feel good about yourself, you're fucking lame. So ultimately speaking, guys, this is what it is. I'm bringing the Patreon back. I don't want anybody who cannot afford to donate $2, $3, or $5 to donate. This is just for the people who want to support Double for Anime. Again, I'd like to get off of ad revenue completely one day, but at the very least, let's start branching away. If my shit ever gets terminated, I start uploading on Double No More on my second channel, and even though I don't have as many subscribers and my videos will not get to you guys, well, I still have the Patreon, right? You guys fund me directly so I can upload on a channel with 2 subscribers and y'all will still watch the videos. So that's ultimately why I'm bringing back Patreon. I wanted to explain the Twitter suspension, and it's just some bullshit, man. It's some bullshit. It's pissing me off. But, I've learned with these things, these companies have such a big monopoly on everything that when you get angry, you're just kind of screwing yourself over because there's nothing you can do. There's nothing unless you got some major connects, unless you're meeting with these dudes and you could shoot the creator an email and he'll fix it for you, you're pretty much at the bottom of the barrel and you're getting the scraps and the leftovers of support. Why is it that I open up 2 support tickets, nothing is done about a fake account that openly says racist shit on the account, that literally has KKK in the Twitter account, but my real account, one tweet taken out of context,